Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Excuse me. Now, what I'm going to do is discuss how our modern day American black women love to be in toxic relationships. They love the bad boys. They want a man that's been shot a couple hundred times and been stabbed 50 more. They want a man that look like he been in a dumpster and smell like skunk booty juice all day. They want a man that's selling that rock, that powder, everything, and they want to risk their lives behind these men. So we're going to talk about that particular woman who's like that. Now, I got some clips for you, gentlemen, and I want to show you the mentality of these women who are deranged in their mind, in my most humble opinion. Now, this is used for educational purposes and out of fair use. Let's go ahead and get started on it, gentlemen, right now.
Jada went viral. Jada, Lil Baby's baby mom. She went viral saying that she likes street guys who have, guys who are in street shit, guys who carry guns, guys who are just in the street. She says that they're more fun. And you agreed with that?
Yeah, you said Jada said that.
Jada did say that. Lil Baby's
that's
baby
true.
mom.
That's absolutely true. That's true. It's a thrill. That's all that is. It's like, I don't know, thrills is fun. You know? It's exciting. Being with somebody that's calm and just, don't got nothing going on, it's like, let's do something exciting. Where the excitement is, like, let's get into a fight,
She said being with someone who's calm. Now, let me tell you, stability is not exciting. Being in a routine, functional life is not exciting. I know you can go out and have fun, but sometimes you can't go have as much fun as you like. This is the words of an immature woman. It doesn't matter how successful the woman is or how little success she has. If a woman does not have the ability to have or to execute good judgment or discernment in this matter, she will always chase quote unquote bad boys, quote unquote thugs, drug dealers, gangsters. And they will always find themselves in predicaments where the boyfriend or the man is going in and out of jail, repeat offenders. She might get caught up in his nonsense, might go to jail behind him, have to bail him out. But this is the type of woman who loves this type of stuff. Why? I don't know.
Yo, so your life being on the line every day,
No.
that's a thrill?
No.
Risking your life is a thrill?
No, I ain't gonna lie. It used to be, but it ain't gotta be every day. It could be here and there, but not every day. But
You like a guy to where every day his life is different. He's doing something. It's a different day every day.
I mean,
Like a guy working a job, the same, come home, go to work, no excitement. To you don't want that. You want
No,
something
ain't
to
nothing
where
wrong
every
with
day
that.
is different.
ain't nothing wrong with that. But he gotta be fun. He gotta do something to make up for, like.
So here's the thing. First, let me say what she's talking about a while ago. She says she don't mind having her life in danger, not every day, but every once in a while. Here and there, let my life be in danger. This is foolery. Now, she said the man that's good, got a structured lifestyle, he got to be fun. Okay, my question is for you, why did you get in a relationship with that dude? Because you already knew that he wasn't the type of fun guy that you wanted before you got into a relationship with him. You assumed that he was going to change his behavior and routines because now he's with you? No. He'll probably take care of you and try to be loving and affectionate to you and be who he is, but he's not going to start doing all this extra shit that you enjoy. He wasn't like that before. So stop trying to change the man or get mad or resent the man because he's not Pookie and Ray Ray. You chose to get with the good dude. Good men, decent men are different from bad and indecent men. So choose what you want.
Not even make up for what he doing. He just gotta be fun. You can have a regular job. You just better be turned like. But that's the excitement. That's the excitement, and that's what street dudes bring. They bring that excitement, like high speed, run in front of police, shootout, shooting with the nigga, like shit like that.
Yeah.
This woman said running from the police, shootouts, and shooting.
Yeah, driving fast, smoking. It's just like that life is fun.
Yeah.
Man.
I can't blame you because you really come from that. It's not like you're a suburban girl and you trying to be that. That's you.
That's what I'm used to. So I don't know. When I be meet dudes and they don't be like that, it be like I be missing home. Like I need a hood nigga. Like that's what I mean. I be feeling like when I go to other places, it ain't nobody like. It's not nobody like St. Louis.
She made a very good point about one thing she did say. That's the type of man that she's used to. I've had a hard head, go ahead woman like that before too in my time. Well, like that's all that she was used to. Her boyfriend got stabbed up, shot up, sold drugs, did drugs and stuff like that. And she called herself trying to do a 180 and try to cross over to another side. But if that's what you like, that's what you like. And if that's what you're used to, that's what you're used to. Some people are used to chaos and can't change from that. Some people are used to dysfunction and cannot change that. And they always gonna be like that. They're always gonna find themselves trying to look for something, other than that, but they'll never get higher. They'll never do that.
What I'm starting to figure out is every guy that I attract all look like criminals.
Is that your type, would you say?
I think so. Like they all look like criminals.
So what is it about these criminals that's so attractive?
I don't know. It's something about a that look like he on his way to jail that just gets me. Like I don't.
Yes, she said there's something about an N-word that look like he's on his way to jail. She want a man that looks like he's about to do some time.
No, it's like if I'm able to just hit you, you're rich.
So you want to hem you up? That's what you said. That's why you picking these jail
No,
to hem your ass up.
No, but I don't want to be able to make you feel like less of a man.
So,
if I'm able to make you feel like less of a man, you're not.
So you pick.
That's just another example, gentlemen, of the sickened, disgusting mindsets of some women. See what happened? These women at their youngest years, when they are so hot and attractive, they do this. But when they get older, then they start to look for men of substance.
Why are women drawn to the persona of a bad boy? It's the lack of exposure, trauma, or culture disguised as preference. I doesn't mean boring, smart, or morally good, and hood don't mean dumb and uncultured. Just because a person is a thug doesn't mean he can protect you. Doesn't mean he can fight. Doesn't mean he ain't scary.
I gotta say, he's right. I know a lot of so-called quote-unquote gangbangers too, and thugs who cannot fight and scared to fight and won't fight without their friends. But these are the thug dudes. I mean, they out there smoking, drinking, selling, the wrong type of thing to sell. They're doing all this stuff, but are pussies. They are scary. They cannot fight. How I know for a fact, when you start seeing them doing this right here, or this right here, I'm trying to tell you, most of them dudes can't fight, bro. I'm telling you, they really can't fight, man.
Does not mean he gonna pull up. Understand that you're dealing with persona, and you will remain single until you deal with your unhealthy desire for something that's not a reality. Ladies, we have to start having an interest in who's gonna be a phenomenal father, not a phenomenal fighter. Stop trying to change a man and stop trying to nurture him to make him something that he is not. Because for those of you who want a persona, you may have missed the love of your life 5 times over.
That's true. I got a few more clips to show you. 1 second, Joe. I'm trying to pull it up for you, trying to pick them in the order. I want y'all to see this mentality. It's so crazy.
If you are a boring, nice man, do not date. And don't let a woman find out that you're willing to spend money. Okay, don't date. You're gonna get used. Don't be surprised if your girl, you find out she's been, doing a little extracurricular activities with another man, and you be like, wait, what? I never saw that coming. Like, that's not for you. You're too good for him. Well, yeah, I know I'm too good for him, but he's not boring.
Before this goes in the photo, let me tell you something. Hoes chase excitement. Women chase stability. There's a difference. A whore, a street running whore, or Casamigos, that type of woman chases excitement and thrills and won't be nothing to you, gentlemen. But a woman who has a traditional mindset of humility and wants to be someone's wife, They don't act like this. They don't. So this woman says, if you're boring and nice and have money, you're not a dude that they want. This type of woman.
This type of woman is also the same type of woman we see time and time again. She looks for excitement in her young years when she's beautiful. Give her to the age of about 35, fellas. She's gonna be looking for a guy like you to settle down. And now all of a sudden, she's gonna want a provider and a protector when they really don't give a fuck about providing and protecting at a certain time in their lives. She clearly just wants excitement. And she's actually distancing herself from the structured men, the men she can have a good, fulfilling life with. She don't want that. A lot of women just think they can just pawn themselves off to men and have all kind of crazy sex. And then when they're finished, we're just going to be over here waiting for them. And they got a rude awakening. If you were doing that in your youth and in your beautiful years, and you don't want to give that to a structured man like me or like my guy, then you stay in the streets.
Stay in the streets.
Stay there. You don't get to come over here no more. You gave it to them. I don't want it.
Precisely. I don't want it. Keep it over there. Stay in the dumpster. Keep looking for trash. You know what I mean? Because we ain't got nothing to do with that, man. A man that is a decent, successful man does not want a woman who act chaotic. Not at all.
These women are chasing after, that they like these bad guys and these prisoners and all that. They're not looking for no relationship. They'll even go as far as to marry you. They don't take that serious. They don't take no vows or nothing serious. They're in it for themselves. They're trying to get what they can get out of it. But that is what the community and the culture is turning into, liking anything, like I said the other day. And the music is a huge contributor of it. That you end up.
I agree. The music is a major contributor to this nonsense. Our community, we have some weak-minded people. You can tell them anything. They can believe anything. And they believe, you got Cardi B saying she don't cook and clean, but you see her all over social media cooking and cleaning for her husband. You got Nicki Minaj saying stuff that she said, but then she didn't have a baby until she got married. I don't know why our women don't have good wisdom or discernment.
And the music is a huge contributor of it. That you end up liking somebody that looks shot, stabbed, somebody that looks like they done went through some ghetto war, but they just look filthy, look like they done been digging in a garbage can all day and night. And the dirtier they look, the more you like them. Anybody that looks clean looks like a cornball or a square.
Hey, I can't disagree with that gentleman, man. I think he hit the nail on the head with that one, man. He went in, didn't he? I thought I'd go in, but he had a more of a different presentation. I'll play one more video, I believe, for y'all so y'all can see some more stuff that these silly women are saying. Oh, I'm sorry, I got two. There you go.
The closer you fit to that stereotype, you like some girls will be they'll just be down, especially black chicks.
I was about to say
they like that shit, bro.
I think that mostly attracts black chicks.
I don't know what it is, bro, but they like that. They don't like when a dude has it together. I don't
clean cut look.
Yeah, bro, and I don't want to say that because it sounds like I'm trying to bash. I'm not bashing black women, but it just is what it is.
Yeah,
that's been my experience. I attract the most Latinas and white girls. That's what I attract.
Yeah, same. I think because I had that professional, clean cut R&B type of look, that's why I also mostly attract Hispanic and white women. And you guys be in the comments like, do you not like black women? I'm like, black women don't like me.
Looking at them in the way they talk, you know what I'm saying, and what they was.
Before we go any further, this guy that's going to talk right now is a straight hater. He lacks understanding. I'm going to explain what he's talking about in a second, because he's responding back to what I just showed you. And I'm going to explain where he's not getting it.
You know what I'm saying? And what they looking at them in the way they talk, you know what I'm saying, and what they was saying. Yeah, you going to a black club and you want the baddest one in there. You know what I'm saying? You don't qualify for that. Your game ain't there. Yeah, I care less how you look, care less where your status at. I can hear it in your voice. Your game ain't there. Come to my school, come to Sleaze University. I can make you.
Okay, let me break down the foolery that he just said. When he say black club, it's not identify the ones he talking about. He talking about hood club. Okay, black people go to different types of clubs where there's some that's classy and there's some that's trashy, and he's talking about that. Because if you're a good-looking man, smelling good, got a good personality, And if you go to a trashy club, yeah, you ain't gonna pull with probably the baddest thing there, because those type of women like hood dudes who got a couple jail records, sell a couple drugs, okay? And I'm not knocking the men who done that, because I've been in jail. I've done things before, but I can speak from my own experience. You get what I'm saying? Those type of women are not gonna look for those type of clean cut guys unless they're going to use him. But if you go to other environments where women are mature and know what they're wanting in life and want peace, these men will scoop them up. So like, he just all over the place. I don't know where he got that from. That was just silly what he was saying, but apparently to me, he's not really sophisticated or cultured to really understand life. Because, and I ain't trying to talk bad, but it's just the truth of it. I got one more to play for you. Some silly stuff that a woman said.
Urban fiction is like like you either like it or you don't, but I love it, and I'm happy to be going back to the streets. I'm ready to read some hood books, some hood okay, and enough of that lovey-dovey shit. I need to pull out some guns and, you know, have a shootout, you know, maybe 1 or 2 drive-bys. So I'm excited to read it.
She need a man that's gonna pull out a couple guns, shoot a few people, maybe 1 or 2 drive-bys. Gentlemen, what the fuck